Hi viewers, welcome. This is your host Dr. Rosie Odhiambo on Skills versus the Midwife, and today I want to pick up a session which we had already begun about the pelvic bone. So we had introduced a session where we were talking about the pelvic bone. We looked at the functions of the pelvic bone and other parts that are actually important when we are talking about the pelvic bone. But today we want to focus on joints. So what is the importance of joints and ligaments when it comes to midwifery and obstetrics and things to do with childbearing is that they are important because we expect them to actually soften and stretch, okay, in preparation for childbirth. Now this will only happen under the influence of a hormone called relaxin that will ensure that happens so that you can have a seamless birthing experience for this mother. So how many pelvic joints do we have? Where two bones meet is where we get a pelvic joint. So in between, let's talk about the first joint. In between the ilium and the sacrum there is a joint here. So this is the joint that we call the sacroiliac joint, this one here. And then we have the second joint that is found at the anteriormost part of the pelvic bone, and here is where we have the bone, the two pelvic bones, pubic bones, the two pubic bones actually meeting. So where the point where they meet, this is the joint that we call the symphysis pubis or the pubis symphysis. Then we have the third joint. When I turn this pelvic bone upside down, you are able to see the sacrum. This is the sacrum, and then this is the coccyx. So we have another joint here that we call the sacrococcygeal joint. So we have three major joints of the pelvic bone, and like I said, they are essential during childbirth because we expect them to actually stretch and give way. All right, they need to stretch and soften so that they can give way for the birthing process to be seamless and flawless. Other than that, when we meet in the next video, let's talk about the pelvic ligaments. Thank you. Put in your comments so that you can be able to address them. Any questions that you have, you can put them down so that we can tackle them appropriately.